Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique, and today we are going to be reading some Christmas horror stories. But before we get into it, remember to smash that subscribe button and leave a like down below. Let's get into it. I found out Santa wasn't real, not because my parents told me, but because the bike I got from Santa came in a box that my dad left in the garage. That's a rookie move, Dad. Well done. Well done. And it had a giant picture of the bike I got printed on the side. Well done. So it wasn't even like a surprise about like what kind of bike you were getting. Because at least if you had seen the box and then like opened it and be like, oh, wow, it's blue, or like, surprise. But no, it had the picture printed on the side. That's pretty sad. I was opening presents with my then boyfriend in front of his huge religious family. We had been together for some time, and we all thought he was going to propose to me. Alright, so that's pretty awkward. Beginning of this says, my then boyfriend, so clearly this didn't work out already. They all waited with bated breath while I opened the tiny envelope from him that he had put a lot of thought into. Okay, the envelope contained a gift certificate for laser mole removal. Wow, that's sweet. Thank you, honey. Wow. Can you imagine? You're expecting a proposal and your boyfriend tells you that he wants you to get something removed off of your face by giving you a gift certificate. Nice communication on point in that relationship. Never once had I expressed any interest in this. I couldn't decide whether to cry or laugh. We broke up shortly thereafter. I don't blame you for breaking up with him. I'm sorry. Like, if you're not happy with something, right, just like tell your partner, communication. But also like if you got past tiny mole, it wasn't for you. So good life choices breaking up with him. On Christmas Eve in 2019, I was at work and I got a call from my uncle saying that I needed to go and find my dad. His wife of 22 years, my stepmom, was caught in an affair with a co-worker and she had just left him. That's awkward. Okay, wow. It's Christmas Eve. I don't understand these homewreckers coming out like during festive season. It's like break families up. Ridiculous. He was an absolute wreck. I threw some of his things in a suitcase and we drove 3+ hours in a snowstorm on Christmas Eve to take him to my uncle's house. My husband and I didn't have a big enough apartment for him to stay. That's so sad. I would also be a little bit distraught. After being with someone for 22 years, on Christmas Eve, they're like, oh, by the way, I'm having an affair and I'm out. Peace. Nice. After my parents got divorced, they took us on the typical middle class, I'm sorry we just separated vacation. The four of us, mom, dad, me, and my sibling went to Disney World for Christmas. My parents separated and I didn't get like a vacation. I didn't get oh sorry, here's a vacation to soften the blow. I feel like I got cheated, guys. I got cheated. Mom and dad fought the whole time and then dad lost 3-year-old sibling in the park. Sibling was missing for a good 20 minutes, and I think the only reason mom didn't murder dad was because we needed extra body to search for the missing sibling. They needed an extra person, so mom was like, we'll keep you around for now. Oh my word. Fast forward 25 years, and now dad takes his new family to Disney World for Christmas. Meanwhile, my mom, sibling, and I have never been back. What? So 25 years later, dad started a whole new family. And he now takes them to Disney World as a tradition on Christmas. That is a bit of a slap in the face. Wow. My uncle got sent a letter. It got there a little before Christmas. And it was from his 18-year-old son that he did not know he had. So yeah, he told us at Christmas. I don't think that's a terrible Christmas. That's actually pretty cool, right? He reached out and he was like, oh hey, by the way, you're my dad. I think it's a bit of a shock. But I think it's pretty cool, man. You've got like a whole new family member to add to your celebration. That's cool. Years ago, I was dating a guy for a few months when Christmas rolled around. So I splurged a bit and got him a GPS to help him find his way. Thoughtful, useful, and not too sentimental. But it felt perfect for where the relationship was at the time. I think it's a pretty good gift. Why not, And he gave me an MMA magazine that had clearly been read. So you splurged and got him something really nice, and he got you a magazine that had been read, a used magazine. Nice. I do not like MMA. Not even a little bit, nor have I ever expressed interest in MMA. Not once. He, on the other hand, loved all things MMA. Trying to move on, I politely thanked him, set the magazine down, and refocused on the next gift. It was a DVD with a cellophane wrapper missing. So another used gift, a used DVD. Fantastic. He got a little quiet, then sheepishly volunteered, I got bored, so I watched the movie yesterday. So his excuse was that he got bored and watched the movie. But surely he could have just waited until the next day to watch the movie with her. Bad excuses, really bad excuses. I slowly responded, so you got me a magazine because you wanted to read it, and then you watched the movie you got for me because you were bored. His only response was, well, yeah, I guess so. We broke up a week later. I don't blame you for breaking up a week later. My dad and uncle got into a physical fight over who would buy my grandfather a new chair. Okay, seems like a silly thing to fight over. Dad's glasses and my uncle's nose were broken. Really, guys, you couldn't have just gone, okay, cool, let's go 50-50 on the chair, and then maybe bought him separate gifts? So you could have gotten a chair and something else, yay! But instead you guys fought, broke someone's glasses and someone's nose. Good job, guys. My husband's stepmother gave me, a 26-year-old at the time, a kindergarten-sized backpack for Christmas. Okay. When I opened it, she said, I actually bought that for a child a few years ago and she hated it. So I threw it in a closet and saw it and thought you would like it. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Really? Why are people like this? Your stepmother clearly does not like you in any way, shape or form. She could never spelled it out any better. One Christmas, my brother and father got into a fight and cops had to be called. My brother was arrested and spent the next 3 months in jail. Merry Christmas. Wow. Okay, that's messed up. That is one way to ruin Christmas. I completely understand you guys got into a fight, but I feel like dad didn't have to press charges and let his son go to jail. They could just be sorry, a little domestic dispute, okay. And actually had a happy Christmas. Wow. Good job, guys. Good job. My grandmother went out to the garage to smoke after Christmas dinner and intentionally slammed her arm in the car door, breaking her wrist in the process. Why would someone intentionally slam their arm in the car door? Why is this happening? Okay. She wanted to see if her pain medication was working. Of course, that is the best way to test if your pain medication is working. Very logical, makes sense to me. Needless to say, her experiment caused us to spend the rest of Christmas in the emergency room. Well done, Granny. Well done. I guess your pain medication was on point. Oh, you ruined Christmas for everyone. That is crazy. I feel like there was a better way to test if your pain medication was working. I don't think this was the way of going about it. Mad. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and pop a comment down below letting me know your Christmas horror stories. Remember to always be present in the moment. See you next time. Bye!